I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I wasn't the biggest New Japan Pro Wrestling fan going into Wrestle Kingdom 11. Honestly, I never watched the full New Japan show. Never subscribed to the New Japan World Network. New Japan World Network. What I'm talking about. Never subscribed to New Japan World. Nothing. I watched a little bit of G1 Climax. Some stuff with AJ Styles. Some stuff with Shinsuke. Some Okada. But, not a lot. I got my money's worth, and I now have another streaming service that I have to pay for monthly. Wrestle Kingdom 11 was everything that I thought it would be and more. And we're going to talk about 11 matches on this card. Stayed up to like 7 in the morning or something like that to watch it. Was worth every penny. We'll discuss it after this glorious bomb.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Yes. Glorious, in fact. I was going to say last night, but this morning, I witnessed one of the best wrestling shows I've ever seen. Ever. Incredible. Everything had a story. You were emotionally attached to every single match. Every single one. I wasn't too familiar with a lot of people on the card. I knew some. But now I am fans of everybody here. Everybody that performed on this card was absolutely brilliant. That $8.74 I spent was the best $8.74 I've spent ever in my life. Let's talk about it. First, we started off with the pre-show. It was the New Japan Rumble. Something that I didn't know they did. We had a few people that I knew. We had Michael Elgin, Billy Gunn, Thunder Liger, Yoshitatsu, Tiger Mask, Saito, Nagata, a few people I've known. But Michael Elgin ran through them all. That's all I'll say. Michael Elgin ran through them all. Everybody there, he ran through. And he won the New Japan Rumble. I don't know if that gets a title shot or something. I don't know what that does. I'm not too sure. But I know that he ran through that everybody. Everybody. First match on the actual card was Tiger Mask W Kota Ibushi versus Tiger the Dark. No surprise there. Tiger Mask W, should I say Kota Ibushi, or who doesn't really matter at this point. Everybody knows it's Kota Ibushi. Won the match, 6 minutes 34 seconds. Good match, fun match. I believe they said that's ACH. I'm not too sure if that's true or not. I don't know. It is ACH. I'm pretty sure. So of course, Kota Ibushi and ACH. That's two very talented wrestlers. Which led to a good match in this short span it had, but it's good. Roppongi Vice versus the Young Bucks, in my opinion, the best tag team on the planet. Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero defeated the Young Bucks to become the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champs. This is Rocky Romero's 7th reign as a tag champ in New Japan. The Young Bucks, they came out dressed in all their gold. They even made a new belt called the Super Kick Party Championships. They had 4 sets of titles on them as they walked to the ring. Ring of Honor Tag Champs, PWG Tag Champs, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champs, and the Super Kick Party belts that they made. I'm pretty sure Young Bucks will win this sometime down the line. But this was the first that set it was a long night for champs. That's all I'll say. Until the main event, at least. Well, until the last two matches, let's say. I'm just gonna say this now. All these matches were good. So if I'm not gonna say this match blew me away besides the main event, I'll probably talk about that one. But I'm not gonna say this match blew me away. It did this, it did that. I'm not gonna say that because it was just all of them were so fucking good. It was just ridiculous. We're getting to the fourth match, gauntlet match for the open weight tag team championships. Lij. There's some people are not too familiar with Lij outside of, you know, the people that watch New Japan. Those guys run Japan. I'm just gonna say it. You know, Bullet Club is Bullet Club, but those guys, they're taking over. They defeated the previous champions. Let me see. First, it was, I believe it was Chaos got eliminated first. Yes, Chaos got eliminated first. That was that Jado? I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that on the name. But Will Ospreay, Yoshihashi. Will Ospreay is fucking brilliant. So Chaos was eliminated first, and then it was Yujiro Takahashi that was eliminated by Sonata, and then Lij picked up the win to become the new open weight 6-man tag team champs. I looked, you know, being that I wasn't like a super fan of New Japan, I kind of just like played a little bit of 2K, and I looked back and forth, paused the 2K, my career game for a little bit, looked back, you know. The next match I didn't really watch much of. Cody Rhodes versus Juice Robinson. Everybody knew that Cody, well, I can't say Cody Rhodes anymore, but we all knew that Cody was going to win. We all knew Cody was going to win. The new member of the Bullet Club, he picked up the win in 9.5 minutes. Here's the one that kind of surprised me. Adam Cole, baby, defeated Kyle O'Reilly to regain the Ring of Honor World Championship after he just lost it like a month ago, if that. It might have been maybe a couple weeks ago, whenever the final battle was. So, excuse me while I take a sip of this water. Oh, that was good. Another champ that lost his belt, and I'm thinking maybe Kyle O'Reilly going to NXT, because it doesn't make sense for him to have won the belt from Adam Cole and then Adam Cole gets it right back like 2 weeks later. You know, Adam Cole, congratulations, third reign as a Ring of Honor World Champion. I kind of have a feeling he may be the leader of Bullet Club soon, as they're trying to get him more over there in the Ring of Honor. I mean, he started to go to Japan more. Maybe he could be the new leader of Bullet Club if Kenny, you know, leaves, or Triple H, you know, makes a call. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely feel like Adam Cole definitely is going to step up. We'll see, because he still has a few more months in his contract. So we'll see if he sticks around with Ring of Honor or if he'll be leaving. But we'll see. Adam Cole, the new Ring of Honor World Champion. Chaos defeated the Road of Destiny, Tama Tonga versus Tangarua and GBH to become the new IWGP Tag Team Champions. Another title change. It came to the point where it was just like, oh my god, like, is anybody going to retain a championship? Next match, Takahashi versus Kushida. Another, I'm going to say this 4 times. I'm going to say this for each of the last 4 matches. Fucking brilliant. I said I wasn't going to say it, but I got to say it. It's fucking brilliant. So fucking good. It was just a lot of people that, you know, you see this and you're not like, my throat is fucking killing me. You know, you're not really familiar with any of the people on here, but you're just looking, it's like, I'm actually emotionally invested into this match. I look at this as like, I really want somebody to win. I really want this person to win so fucking bad. You know, I really you know, and that's what wrestling's all about. So this was for me, in matches that had like, every time I make a video, somebody calls me, but in matches that had a emotional attachment, this was the first one. A great match between Takahashi and Kushida. Takahashi is the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Hiroki Goto versus Shibata. That is another match to me, except maybe Okada and Omega, that had the most, had the most emotional attachment to that match, because Hiroki Goto's always had this whole thing where he can't win the big match. He can't win the big one. He's never won a big one. He'll get there, but he can't win it. He got his G1. He was faced off against Kenny Omega, who we all know won that. He was in that with him. I believe that was the final match. I think it may not have been. I'm not sure. Can't really remember. But nevertheless, he got deep into the G1. He couldn't win it. It's just he's always had opportunities, and he's never won the big match. Tonight, this morning, for us in America, he won the big one. He defeated Shibata for the open weight championship. Congratulations to Goto. Naito versus Tanahashi, the first champ that retained. There were two champs that retained. That was the first one. He retained the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Another fucking flawless match. I'm not gonna get out. It's like I'm beating a dead horse. I keep saying over and over and over. This match is so good. This match is so good. This match is so good. They're just so fucking good. You have to say it. And before my phone runs out of storage, I have to get to the main event. Okada versus Kenny Omega. Oh my goodness. This match is one of the best matches I've ever seen. And people say, I've seen this match. See people talk about this match, I should say, on Twitter, and they say it doesn't feel like it's 46 minutes. I actually double checked this to make sure it was 46 minutes. It did not feel like 46 minutes. It was just such a good match and a story that was told, and it's like you were just whether you were on Okada's side or Omega's side, you were just so invested in the match, and Okada's so good. Omega's so good. And this match is just so good. This is, I'm just going to say it. This is probably January 4th, 2017. And this is probably the match of the year. I don't see anybody anywhere. You can get AJ and Seth. You can get Finn and AJ. You can get fucking Cesaro and Sammy for WWE guys. You can get fucking whoever you want. You can get Shibata versus what's the dream match I saw that was seen on my timeline against Cesaro. You can get any two professional wrestlers you want on earth. You can Ricochet and Ospreay again. Ricochet versus somebody in WWE. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you put in the ring. You can get Rock and Austin and get them to be in the ring, give it their all for one last match. They're not topping this. Nobody on planet Earth is topping Okada versus Kenny Omega. 46 minutes, 45 seconds. Okada retains IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Now, that is another person that has won the G1 Climax, but is not won at the Tokyo. Another one. I think it's like 0-5 now. So, we'll see if somebody can break that curse. I'm pretty sure the G1 Climax is in July. I think it's in the United States. I believe that's what I heard. I don't know. This was going on 6 o'clock in the morning, so it wasn't much getting. That's why I can't go in real detail with all the matches. I remember, certain spots, but I can't remember the whole thing because it was. I didn't think. I thought that it was going to be on at 12 midnight in the States, Eastern time. But it was 12 midnight Pacific time, so I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning watching this till like 7:30. So, yeah. Wasn't good for me. Was good for my sleep pattern. But I must say, it was worth it. Kenny Omega is one of the best wrestlers on earth. I always said Okada is the closest to AJ Styles. AJ Styles number 1 to me. Okada's close. But Kenny Omega, with his performance in this match, might top both of them. Kenny Omega is so motherfucking good. I think it was Matt or Nick, which one of them said that he's the best wrestler that he's ever seen in their life. And you know, I can't really argue with him because he's so good. And it's just, you know, I'm anxious to see what they do at there's a show tonight that should paint a picture of what's coming next. I don't know if maybe I don't know who Kenny could go against at this point. You know, maybe a rematch with Okada. I don't know. But this man, you know, he's just so good. He deserves all the praise he's been getting in recent months for all his hard work. You know, he stepped up, became the leader of the Bullet Club after AJ left the WWE, and has done so well with it. He won the G1 Climax. He's just having success as a foreigner in New Japan, and by itself is an accomplishment. But the things that he's doing, the matches he's having, when he said he wants to be the guy that's a legend outside of WWE, he's building that legacy. You know, this match was just so good, and I'm gonna watch it again and again and again. And I'll probably watch the Japanese commentary and not know what damn thing they're saying, but I'll watch it again and again and again and again. That was Wrestle Kingdom 11. I'm tired of shit. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna stay up till 4:30 to watch the show tonight, but I'm gonna try. And to anybody listening to this, New Japan World is worth, and JPW World is worth the money. You know? You know, what else can I say? You know? It seems like to me, a lot of times I watch WWE shows and it's like I'm watching because it's WWE. I legitimately enjoyed every single thing that happened in that entire show. Everything. And I would suggest to all of you, spend $8.74 if you can spare it to buy this, because it's worth the money. It's a great deal. Okada versus Kenny Omega alone is worth the money. That's it. I'll catch you guys next time. I got you with this 205 Live and NXT review. That's coming tomorrow. I'll do a dual one. I'll do that tomorrow. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys next time. See you. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at InternetSmarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.